behind the scenes studio tours at amateur footage. Okay, that is our power station. It runs to the camera. This is our coin collection. Anything we find on the ground goes in there, and then it's pile of memory, including a rock that was found somewhere. That rock. Me and that rock. Yeah, I got plans for that rock, I tell you. Because, you know, I opened up my ashtray and there was a big rock in there, and I got, yeah. Okay, this is the, this is, okay, I'm going to make it a habit to try and stop saying this is, golly, a fisheye equipment purchased for smartphones. Believe it or not, if you take that black thing off, there's a fisheye lens in there. We went all out. We bought the highest quality lens you could get on the rack at the dollar store. Because it matched the car. Pink, I don't know. We were thinking pink, but in the tiger stripe one and the white one, we went with black because look, we can do cool lens effects with it. See? And we can do special effects. Temperature. Oh, wait. Why do I always do that? That's oil pressure, but I was supposed to be on temperature, but I wasn't. So it blew the whole thing. Yeah, and that was supposed to be cool. Vertical video solution. Pretty simple. When you're doing vertical video, that's because you have to turn the holder or buy one and realize that if you're holding your cell phone, anyway. This is part 2 of this great studio expansion. We spared no expense because they were out of black. They did have them in pink and tiger, and they had them in white. So white matches something in the car, so it's not like entire. Am I doing it again?
I need another $1.
Interruptions. Yeah, I'm just saying, return to the pink sticky thing. Yeah. Oh no. Somebody likes purple. But if you drive the car, you get what's known as hardcore. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. There is a shout out to Red Bull, because I like Red Bull. Oh. Whoops. Wrong can. See what happens when you do things and you're not watching? No, I'm kidding. Okay, check it out. Check it out. I can say check it out, I just can't say the other thing. Sneaky Pete, Gen 1, Phase 1, Phase 2. Come in, you can come in, enjoy the studio. Thanks. I messed up. I just said, thanks. I know, it's a studio thing. It was like I was going over the studio equipment. Cell phone holder and our lenses. Yeah.
Yes.
It was stupid. I was bored. Okay, round 2. That was an outtake. What did I do? Okay. That was an outtake. Gen 1. Technically Gen 2. Gen 3. And that doesn't make any sense, but if you knew that I had a Viper Owners Association sticker that looked like a tachometer with fucking, you know, the snake on his face, that guy, you know, the new one, yeah, Striker. I put it on my tachometer, and in a brilliant way, it slid down the crack. So if anybody wants to know why I have the Gen 1 Sneaky Pete Phase 2, my car, technically, Gen 3 Phase, I don't know, either 1 or 2. And a VOA sticker that looks like the newest, you know, Striker guy. It slid down there, and you wouldn't believe me, but I swear, I did a stupid thing. If you had a VOA sticker and you put it up there on your tachometer and it slid down there, I did the same shit, and mine's now in my dash. But back to the point. Okay. RT10 Gen 1 has 2 phases. The the GTS is actually phase 2 of Gen 1. It's not Gen 2 like the 96 with the really bad dash all the way through 99. It looks really cool. The hardtop basically is phase 2 of Gen 1. These ones, I won't show you a picture of the ones, but they have square sides. That was actually Gen 2, phase 1 and 2, but people actually call it Gen 3 and 4 because they think the GTS is Gen 2 from the original phase 1. It's complicated, but basically there's 3 phases. This is the phase 2. Oh my God. Okay, my bad. This is Gen 2. It has 2 phases. This is Gen 1. It has 2 phases. And then Stryker, the guy that, yeah, that story, that's Gen 3, and it has like a phase and a half, because I don't think the ACR or whatever was actually officially declared to phase 2, or no one noticed it was, and Dodge didn't bother because everybody thought that the Gen, like, was the Gen 5, and Dodge was like, that's not the Gen 5. We haven't gotten there yet. How'd these guys get into our computers and know we were doing this? That's not what happened, though. Okay, anyway, so Sneaky Pete, and if your car has a Sneaky Pete logo, it is a Gen 1. And it has 2 phases, Gen 1, phase 1, and phase 2. Gen 2 cars have 2 phases, phase 1 and phase 2. Gen 3 cars have 2 phases, sort of, yeah, but there's only been 3 actual gens of the Viper, and maybe 2 phases, the first one, second phase is the next one, and then the last phase had kind of 1.5 because they didn't declare the other one as the other phase. But I don't know why they did that. Maybe because people think that they thought it was actually Gen 5, and they're like, you know what, let's just not bother telling anybody, and then let's just be cool and pretend like everybody was right from the beginning. Because whatever phase or gen you have on your car, it doesn't matter, because all Vipers are exactly the same anyway, duh.